Ghost pirates.
Ghost pirates, the worst kind of ghosts.
The worst kind of pirate.
Exactly. Guys, there's been a lot going on lately. A lot of very serious things. A lot of bad things happening on the server, right, Shrigis?
Yes.
Alright. So basically, there's been some people on the server, or not people, but someone on the server known as the Phantoms. They keep leaving signs everywhere. We don't have any proof of it. We don't have any footage of it now, but if you go on Pin Valentine and DarkEcho's channels, you'll see that they've been experiencing a lot of these guys known as the Phantoms.
Yep.
These Phantoms seem to not approve of people borrowing materials from each other, such as, say, I have not too much iron, but I have a lot of iron. Say somebody borrowed just a small bit of iron, but planned on returning it back later. These Phantoms would probably take all of their iron and give it to the person that it stole from. Kind of the rob from the rich, give to the poor kind of scenario, but no one's robbing anything, they're borrowing things. You know?
They rob from everybody.
Remember a video I did a while back? Also, I need to specify, I have planned on changing my viewpoints on people borrowing my crops. Used to, I didn't want people borrowing from my crops because I figured they'd be selling it for their own gain. But you know what? Let them do it. I don't care anymore. I really don't care. Like I did in a previous video. Like I did in a previous video. Somebody took my crops a while back, but then replanted them. And it turns out, actually, that was Pin Valentine, but he told it to me himself. He said it in his own video, but he said actually he's not taking the crops. He's actually been collecting it for me and for other people as well. Pin's actually been really nice. But in the end, if he replants somebody's potatoes, or like borrows one potato from someone, specifically Shrigis, if you watch Pin's video, he borrowed one potato from Shrigis. And then...
And with that comes, you know, all the potatoes.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I think Pin's fine, because he doesn't have his own potatoes, so let him get his own potatoes. He's borrowing it. He didn't take all your potatoes, he took one. But in the end, the Phantoms took every single one of his potatoes. And he had to borrow another one from Shrigis to replant them. The Phantoms have been really hard on Pin and DarkEcho. And it's weird that specifically them are being targeted. So here's what I think's going on. These Phantoms aren't people. You know who they are, Shrigis? You want to explain what they are?
Oh, I know what they are.
Oh.
F5 mode. Join me. They are ghosts.
Yes, they're ghosts, and they are haunting Pin and DarkEcho's base. And if we don't stop them, their spirits will begin to terrorize the rest of the server. Because the more souls they torment,
they are phantoms.
The more souls they torment, the more that their power will increase. So that's why we need to stop them.
We've got to stop them.
And that is why me and Shrigis have devoted ourselves to call ourselves the Phantom Busters. We have uniforms and everything. Shrigis is apparently wearing his jacket under his uniform. Still has the hoodie and everything. But yeah, we're going to go and help Pin and DarkEcho with their little issue. We're going to go search their house. We have all the tools we need to go out there. Yeah. Let's go then. Hello, is anyone home?
Yes. Oh, hello.
Hi, Pin. Hi, DarkEcho.
What the hell are you wearing? Like a hazmat suit?
We came here to ask you a question. Okay? Well, a few questions, actually.
Are you gonna hit me with a stick?
No, it's fine. We're okay. So, we've been hearing you've been having troubles with these people called the Phantoms, right?
Yeah.
Well, me and Shrigis have a theory. Seeing how they specifically target you, and your base in particular, we think that they're ghosts.
Ooh. And you are the Ghostbusters.
No, we're the Phantom Busters. Copyright, excuse me. That's some copyright there. Ghosts.
Oh, Pin, I ain't afraid of no phantoms.
I ain't afraid of no phantom spooks. Anyway, So we're here to help investigate your base to see if we can try and remove these ghosts. Because if they continue to torment you, their power will increase, and eventually they'll be able to haunt the rest of the server.
Ooh, that is not good.
Exactly. So we brought a few tools to assist. Shrigis, do you have the rods?
Oh yes, yes.
All right.
Here's one for you.
Okay.
Here's one for you.
Super cool photon rod. Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds fancy.
Photon rods. And just in
How many
case,
damage does it do?
it doesn't do
It
any
does-
damage
75 times more damage to go.
to ghosts.
Okay.
Exactly. They specifically hurt ghosts. In fact, if I slapped say pin with it, it does nothing. Well, barely anything.
Just like it would be a normal stick. I see.
Yeah, just like a normal stick, exactly. But it's powered with special anti-photon energy and things like that. And again,
This time Noah won't one-shot
and as
me.
you can see, the uniforms that me and Shrigis are wearing are specifically they don't provide us any physical protection, but they'll provide us protection from the spiritual realm. At least I think. I mean, we
see.
bought them off like Craigslist, and that's what it said it did. So. I mean,
Well, I like them. I really
That's
like
what the
them.
description said.
we also have, just in case we come across these things, they'll try to haunt you or to make you see illusions or something like that. Like, say, your most terrifying fear, and it will come to life, but only in your imagination. Just in case they try to haunt you or to possess you, keep one of these on you. These are
Okay.
anti-plasm sodas. No, don't drink it now! No! Oh, no!
Now we've got it. Now we've got it.
No, it's not Shrigis.
Oh, no.
It just means
We're
that
gonna knock Finn off the
it
cliff.
just means that it's fine. It's fine. What it means
You have to
now,
whack- oh.
it means now that eventually the effect may wear off. It may wear off early, which means he
I
may
see.
get haunted anyway. But it's still in your system, so hopefully you don't get haunted. Pin, he's run off
And
anyway.
there's a 3% chance he could explode.
There's that as well. If you have any allergies to dairy or something like that, there's a chance you might explode.
Okay.
Hopefully, Pin.
I don't think I have an.
Hopefully, Pin isn't
exploding-
lactose intolerant. Anyway. Well, I am lactose. Oh, dang it!
Oh, no.
Again, it's a 3% chance you'll
explosion.
explode. You won't
3%
actually
chance,
explode.
You should be fine.
You have 3% chance
I would
you'll
s-
explode if you're lactose intolerant. You're
I
fine.
would say, guys, stay on this side of the nether portal
Stay-
just to be safe.
Just in case. The radius of the explosion may be a little big. Don't tell Pin that. Anyway.
I can see it right now. Pin found a creeper and it explodes, and we're like, ah, Pin's gone.
And we are also
What
legally
happened?
required to tell you that we are licensed to take these things on because we actually have
Okay.
proof that these ghosts exist. Ta-da!
I see. Ghost manure.
Yes, it is. That is the proof of their
Okay.
existence right there.
I see. Ghost manure. That is very.
Yes, very, very professional evidence right there. We found
Mhm,
it
mhm.
on. We found
How
it.
did you get? How did you get the ghost manure? That's
This
mostly my
this ain't our
question.
first rodeo, kid.
I see.
And it's totally not forged and faked. Anyway.
and it was found in Noah's garden.
It was, yeah. I find it in my garden every day, so I'm having a feeling that they're starting to haunt me as well, but they're starting to affect my plants.
Ah.
Anyway,
I see.
what's, oh, do I not need to look in there? All right, fine, it's fine. Anyway, so let's begin the search of the base. We'll just have to slap around a little bit with our phantom rods.
And
Do
try
I-
not to
do I
break
slap
any
Try
glass.
not to break any glass, although it is very possible they may be haunting your glass. They could be possessing the glass. Oh,
Could it be
I just heard glass
Zombie
break.
Bob?
Zombie Bob could
Did-
be possessed by
Then
the
what did he
spirits.
do?
We'll have to give him a single little slap just to check. All right, that's it.
What?
That's it.
Don't hit.
It's
don't
fine.
hit Zombie Bob.
Don't. Well, he may be possessed.
Oh.
In fact, hold on. We already slapped Pin. We never did slap you. Maybe you're possessed.
What?
Okay, I think he's fine. If he was possessed, he should be fine now. All right. The fish! The fish may be possessed!
Fish!
The fish may be possessed! Get him! Get him!
Do we have
Get
a
him.
fish?
Get the fish! There we go. He's. Oh, well. I think we just killed the
Ah!
fish. No! I think we killed one fish, but there's still the other. But he's already been depossessed. Alright.
What about the other fish?
I think I already slapped him. He'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay, your netherwort farm. Netherwort could.
What kind of fish is this?
Netherwort farm. Netherwort is known to be very, very. You know, it's a good carrier for spirits. I mean, it grows in soul sand, the embodiment of tortured souls. I mean, come on. How are you not seeing this? You may need to close up these windows here. It's very possible spooks could fly in through your window at night when you're asleep. Also, make sure not to breathe around the soul sand. It's very possible you'll breathe in some of those tortured souls. That's not even related to the phantoms. That could just be very well.
Well, I mostly hold my breath 24/7, so that should be fine.
Alright, that makes sense. You too, Pin. Alright. Go down here. Check your mind a little bit, because spirits will stay closer down toward... The closer to the underworld you are, the more they'll appear. And that's why it's a very large chance they could appear down here, because we're literally living underground. I mean, that's the whole point of Underealms. So, you know, it's very possible we'll come across a lot of spooks down here. Very possible.
Indeed.
Alright. Go down through here.
I don't think the mine is very interesting. That's.
Oh, you think the mines aren't interesting? Shrigis, you want to give me what we found in the mine one day?
Oh.
Place it
yes.
down. Place it down.
We found.
Place it down.
But I don't want to destroy the evidence.
It won't be destroyed. You just place it.
This.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Totally a ghost head. I see.
Ah, you placed it down. Now it's lost its evidence name.
Yeah, it's true. Now it's lost its name of evidence. Because now it just now it says something else. Don't say Pin.
That must
it's
be
totally
a very
ghost.
It's probably a ghostly feature.
It's not fake evidence. It's not a jack-o'-lantern or anything like that.
It's totally.
It's the ghost. I think it's the ghost disguising themselves.
The ghosts are disguising themselves as jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah, exactly.
Destroy all jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, the coal. Is it haunted? Slap it a little bit. Wipe it off with the little phantom rod. Hacks!
What? Wait,
The ghosts are the ones hacking. Alright, check for the paranormal activity in this redstone ore. Alright, I think it's good. Alright. I think it's... I don't think they wouldn't be any further... If they were further down the mine, they wouldn't be able to go into your base, because they would get lost within the eternal maze of the mine. Speaking of mazes, how do we get out of here?
It would not have been the first time I got lost inside the mine.
Yeah, so if you get lost, obviously the ghosts are going to get lost as well.
Yeah, like, this is a way out as well, I think.
Okay, this is the way out. All right.
I'm following Pin because I'm pretty sure he
I'm
knows.
already lost.
Did they go that way? I think they did.
Is it? Where are we?
I have no idea.
Bye, guys.
I think me and
Try not
DarkEcho
to
are
run into
lost.
a kindred spirits
Yeah.
I'll protect you, DarkEcho. I have the ultimate weapon.
I didn't even know where you are.
Remember, you still have your anti-plasm soda. I'm here. Don't worry. You still have your anti-plasm soda.
Now?
Don't get too lost. You'll end up running into David Bowie.
What?
What? Okay. Maybe he's cursed. Maybe David Bowie's been cursed by those spirits. Alright, here's the way out. We're free! Oh, there's gold underneath your base. I gotta check if it's haunted. You know, ghosts really do like gold.
I've seen
Especially
it.
pirate ghosts.
Noah's.
Especially pirate ghosts, which just makes me think, Shrigis. You know what I just thought of? What if there's also a ghost at... Oh no, I'm stuck. What if there's also ghosts at Floaty's base? Because she lives in a pirate ship.
Pirates.
Ooh.
Ghost pirates.
Ghost pirates, the worst kind of ghosts.
The worst kind of pirate.
Exactly. The worst of both worlds. Also, if any of us damage this window here, we will be glad to pay for it with the money we don't have. I mean, we just started in the ghost hunting business. Ghost hunting doesn't really pay well. Also, now that we've searched your base, we need you to pay the bill of $500. No, I was kidding. You're our first customer. You get it for free.
Wait, I can pay you in here. I'll pay you in for each of you because you might need it. One for you, and one for Shrigis as well.
Are you joking with us?
Yay!
You do realize physical strength is the worst defense against a ghost.
I see. You can always
In fact,
get it back.
the stronger you are, the more vulnerable you are. No!
Get him, Pin. He's ungrateful.
Get him.
No!
Get him.
No!
Only a ghost would say that.
Only a ghost would say that. No, he's still after me. No, I'm gonna die. I'm half heart. No! I was just trying to help.
Get him, Pin. I think he's possessed
No,
by an ungrateful ghost.
Very ungrateful ghost.
No!
I worked hard for those personal Yeah.
Well, he didn't slap me with the
Alright.
photon rod, so I may still be cursed. There's a possibility.
I think we how'd you say it? Did he possessed Noah?
No, now I actually am a ghost because I've returned from the afterlife
I see.
for the 24th
should-
time.
So we should hit you with this. So right now we should hit you with the stick then.
You should hit me 24 times exactly.
Ghost! Ghost!
No, with the
Get
stick,
him.
not a sword.
Second time I pinned.
Okay, now you have to hit me 25 times with the stick.
Well, I got you one.
I mean a rod. It's totally not a stick. It's totally not a wooden stick. All right.
What did we learn?
That Noah's very vulnerable to sticks with stuff on
Stick
them.
attack.
That wasn't a
I
stick.
think you
Also,
have
wait,
a
where's my
wood
stick?
allergy.
Shrigis, did you pick up my sticks?
No.
I mean, rod? Did you pick up my rod? 'Cause
There-
I
There's
don't,
a rod over there.
I don't have my
Noah.
rod anymore. Okay, there we go.
No, there's a rod in the pit.
Oh. Oh, okay. Whoever dropped that to me. There you go, Shrigis. Alright, thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed the free service.
Yeah. I hope our phantom problem
Oh.
will be solved. Thank you so much for your consideration.
Alright, well... Oh! Maybe you should check Spawn. Spawn's pretty close to your base.
We should help out people more
You're right.
often. They might give us more free stuff.
Like, strength potions, which us ghost hunters totally don't need.
But
Slap these end rods real quick. Oh, well, the end rods just kind of fly off. There we go. See, that is actually... See, that's why we're checking Spawn. End rods...
the unrealism of these end rods.
No, well, see, the end rods emit a energy from the end, and if you don't know, Endermen are also a form. The end is is a place of the afterlife. Yeah,
I see.
exactly. The end.
I
is a
would
place
think
of
it's
the
a nether.
Well, see, the Nether
That's
actually.
the other side.
I see. So the end is actually the good place.
Well, yeah. I mean, think about all the Endermen you can farm.
Don't you think they've ascended?
Don't you? Well, it's true. They have ascended to a much better place, and they have
I
the
see.
Ender Dragon as their guardian.
Well, we have a baby and a dragon.
Yeah, exactly. Pin is a descendant of omnipotent being.
Yeah.
Speaking personally, the end is a great place. Oh, yeah, it's true. I am omnipotent. Well, Shrigis, I think we better return to our base of omnipitude, or whatever we're gonna call it.
Okay.
So that we can discuss any future ghost huntings. So,
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed our free service.
Right, yeah.
We're going to go back and
Noah. Thank you so much, Mr. Shrigis.
we're going to study this
I-
data that you left, that we gathered from your base in our
Okay.
to see if we can find any ghosts within other areas of. Exactly. Goodbye. Alright, Shrigis, I'll be fully honest. You can tell yourself with the data that we've recorded on our photon rods that we got nothing. They have no spirits at their base.
I know.
Which is
Which means
odd.
they must be elsewhere.
Yes, exactly. Which means, yeah, exactly. They could be somewhere else. Now,
Putting on my
here's what I'm
armor for
thinking.
this.
Just a ghost can't place physical blocks. They have to have a host to do it. And they've been placing blocks. They've been destroying blocks up at their base. They've been doing a few things. They built a giant bed in front of their base. So it could be very possibly that they are haunting another individual on the server.
This is true.
Now, it could be you, but And it could be me.
But I'm immune to hauntings.
It could be you or it could be me, but let me just check real quick.
Ouch.
Alright, what does it say on your stick? What does it say on your rod?
It says you are a very famous person
Mine
and
says-
you make lots of money.
Mine says NBT 2 tags. You know what that means, right?
That means I'm worth 2 NBTs.
It means you're worth 2 NBTs, which means you're not haunted. You actually have 2 NBT resistance. That's what it means. What NBT stands for? We don't know. Again, we got these things off Craigslist. So we know that Pin isn't cursed. We know that DarkEcho isn't cursed, which means we have to investigate Mysterious Goofball, F-22 Hunter, and Float T. Float T actually could be one of the largest suspects on the server. Because think of it.
Because Ghost Pirates.
Because Ghost Pirates, exactly. Totally not another reason, such as how she's so antisocial from the rest of the server. Take a hint, Float T. Take a hint. So.
Also, watch this. I'm crouching on this block. And I can hop on this block. And then hop on this chest without uncrouching.
That's so cool. It's crouch parkour. Or jumping.
You don't even have to jump.
Oh, you don't even have to jump. That's right. Oh, how freaky. Okay. that was very off topic right there. That was a very off topic thing to do. Just saying. Oh, I can just do it like this. Wow. Okay. You don't even have to crouch.
Well, I mean, crouching's the cool part. Because you're ascending one.
You're being
block,
very weird, Shrigis. I'm starting to doubt if you are haunted or
block.
not. I'm starting to doubt if you are haunted or not. You're acting very strange. Anyway.
I'm always acting very strange.
Hopefully you all enjoyed this. Maybe we got a little bit of evidence out of this. Maybe. We'll have to investigate the others in the future. But in the meantime, this has been a message from the Phantom Busters. And remember, kids,
when you're in your mind
and you find a glowing head, who you gonna call? Phantom Busters! When an invisible man
builds a giant bed. Who you gonna call?
Phantom Busters! See you next time, guys. Goodbye!
Whoa!
Woo!
Boom. Take that, Noah.
That was actually the cringiest thing we've ever done.
Ah!
This whole episode was just a bunch of cringe, wasn't it?